These two girls were twin sisters, but the younger one suffered from cancer and coughed up phlegm every day. Their parents, unable to care for them due to work obligations, sent them to live with their grandmother. One day, the grandmother told them that if they folded 1,000 paper cranes, the cranes would come to life and grant a wish. So the older sister worked diligently, secretly wishing that her sister's cancer would transfer to her instead. Unaware of this, the younger sister happily joined in, folding cranes alongside her. They hung the paper cranes all around the house. Whenever they grew tired, the older sister would share toys and play cheerfully with her younger sister, running around the house together. Since childhood, they had always relied on each other as their most trusted support. The number of paper cranes continued to grow, carrying their hopes with them. One night, the older sister awoke from a nightmare and saw her younger sister folding paper cranes by the door. It turned out that the younger one also had a wish she wanted the cranes to grant. They folded together until dawn. As time passed, the younger sister's condition worsened, and she lay weakly in their grandmother's arms, too frail even to take her medicine. Heartbroken, the older sister tried to comfort her. But then, she herself began to cough. She coughed through the night until, at one point, she coughed up blood. She eventually collapsed from exhaustion. The next morning, the younger sister was awakened by the sound of their grandmother's footsteps. She saw her sister, now sick, being carried into the next room for treatment. Realizing that her sister had also been struck by cancer, the younger girl could only place her hopes in the paper cranes. Her hands trembled uncontrollably as she folded, while the painful sound of her sister's coughing echoed nearby. Suddenly, she accidentally tore one of the paper cranes in half. At that exact moment, her sister's coughing stopped. Leaves outside the window fell, and the room was filled only with the grandmother's quiet sobs. The older sister had passed away. The younger sister was overwhelmed by grief. Her eyes landed on a box not far from her, with paper cranes on top. She picked it up and read her sister's wish. Upon opening the box, she could no longer hold back her tears. Her sister had secretly completed all 1,000 paper cranes. Every fold was filled with love for her. Not long after, the room became empty. The younger sister also passed away. Only 2 folded paper cranes remained, placed side by side in front of the door.